Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back here in not Near, wow, I was thinking about Near because of that. The Somnium Files, Nirvana initiative, clearly. But yeah, before we get started, not only is that song, we were listening to Kaine Salvation in the pre-roll, which wouldn't have made it into the YouTube archive. We were listening to Kaine Salvation as the pre-roll music. Not only is it a 14 boss music, but they mashed it up with other music from the series. Like, jeez, yeah. It's just Yoko Taro without the mask. I mean, who knows? But also, hey, Ramen and Birdie, how you both doing tonight? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We're gonna kick this back off. I actually had to exit the game, because I keep leaving the game on. I haven't used my PlayStation in the past week, because, you know, Blade.
Piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it?
Why did he lie?
Oh, that Somnium, yeah.
But you
Yeah.
can next time.
Under Horadori Institute of Genetics. A back door.
Yeah, that Somnium. Shokugeki no Soma. And then Shokugeki Your Emotions. The Somnium, yeah. So, yeah, I had to exit and come back for the recap because I just left it on. But that also means this should have procced. Yes. What light novel genre might get popular? I mean, we know the actual answer to that one, but do you know what? We're trying to go for imp. No, that one might lean into the crazy instead of impish. I can't not pick it though. I can't not pick it. Loving. What? What? No, that should have been crazy, if anything. Okay. Sure, game. Sure. You can put 6p? No. You cannot. What would Ota pick? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's a fair assumption. Now you're questioning that.
Look out. Hi.
What? I didn't even get to do anything. Okay. Well, let's hide then.
Ooh, they're gone.
So are we gonna have random QuickTime events during this exploration scene? Cause like, alright, there's a monitor embedded in the pillar. A pod full of fluid. Nothing of interest. A robotic arm. Test tube full of fluid. Some of the finer details were easier on PC. Like trying to just pixel pick a thing in the distance is a little harder with thumbsticks. It's a chair. I should get those thumbstick extenders again. I know my brother used to use them for Call of Duty, and he turned me on to them. And even though I don't play a lot of...
Oh, shit.
I hit up. Oh, what?
What is this?
Nerve gas.
Uh-oh. Oh, we just straight game over it. Okay. Yeah, they just add a little bit.
That as cringe.
Thank you, Ramen. Apparently, so there's proof that I'm not the only one playing this game. Apparently, that's going around on TikTok. I played that audio file for one of my friends, and they already knew the sound clip because apparently it's going around TikTok, which means I'm not the only one playing Nirvana Initiative, which is really good news. I'm so happy that there are other people that not only play this game, but also went, that's a great sound file. Because, to be fair, that's a great sound file. Well, I know at least one other person's playing the game, because the person I got my beat art from clearly was playing it. But besides that, I was like, psh, nobody plays these games. These are visual novels. It's a binder organizing documents. I mean, there's clearly enough people playing them that they localize this one, which is great. I love it, but it still surprises me.
I would classify that as cringe.
Yeah, so other people are playing the game, and like, cool. That's they made me really happy to hear. But of course, of all the things in this game, honestly, I figured of all the things in this game, something Date would say would be the big meme. But you know, I understand why that would be the one. I get it.
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
Exactly. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought would be like the meme. But I get it. Cringe is the big thing lately, so I understand. Because my hard drive is all cringe. Aren't they all? All hard drives are full of cringe. So I really don't know what we're looking for. I'm just hitting everything that looks... Oh, it's Liam. He's looking for a hidden passage.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumikura office?
Yes.
You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here.
Yeah, I believe that.
Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments, all for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything.
Oh, hold on. I also totally forgot to do that instead of that. Cool.
He had a close circle of trusted
Whoops.
associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world.
He absolutely is. Like, the more we find out about him, the actually worse he is. Like, he started fairly not great, and now he's just like, you're like the reason for so many things that have gone wrong to so many people. Like, yeah, too much.
That's what caused the facilities to close. That's when Chikara ran and went missing.
It's probably his, yeah, or at least can be traced back to him.
But they never proved anything in court.
Well, of
The
course.
building
Yeah.
had already been demolished. All the evidence is toast.
Whoops! All the evidence
So a
is
year later,
gone.
Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named
Of course he
it
could.
Oridori Institute of Genetics. Started all over again.
Are human experiments still happening here?
I don't think so.
But
But
I
they're
don't know.
doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things.
I wonder if that sounds like anyone
And
we
it
know.
spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
Does everything have to be, Yeah, that's our boy. Yeah. It's Man, COVID would have been a very different beast if it made people, like, hallucinate and, like, mess with their brain. That would be a totally different beast.
Picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Did you find
This
anything?
isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
I just realized Leon could absolutely make it as a YouTuber. He could be this universe lockpicking lawyer. Just name the YouTube channel Master of Unlocking. You're done. You're done. You make infinite money.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
I totally in the time.
We've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in.
Oh,
That's their
okay.
patrol schedule. What?
About that
this?
tattoo.
I got it in Bali.
Why are we asking about his tattoo now?
It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh?
So he watches Archer. Got it. Understood. Could unlock his voice changing color. Let's be honest. I'd click that video. Just on the... You wouldn't even need a thumbnail. It could be a blank thumbnail. I'd click that video. That's clickbait titling at its best. Damn it. I should put up a highlight of this on YouTube and title it exactly that and see how many views it gets. Just for the title. Blank thumbnail. Nothing. Black screen. That title. You know what? Just as a reminder of what I'm going through of this moment. Because my curiosity is like, how would that go? I try not to lean into the clickbaity stuff, but I feel like that's an experiment more than anything. That's not clickbait, that's science. Alright, I'm running low on things to check, to be fair. So I think it might actually have to do with dodging the guys until, like, Oh, no, there was something.
Oh, come on.
I think we just might have to do this enough times. I'm not sure. But I think I'm running low on things to check, unless there's just like some obvious thing I'm missing, which, let's be honest, sounds like me. Let's see, I swear it turned... Oh, it did. Flask. It's a flask. Okay, that's what I expected, but you know. Or I'm missing something super obvious. Okay. Also, Eric, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight?
Okay, the coast is
So we
clear.
have lots of side. Oh, I'm nowhere near. I just hit chapter 4. So like, I've got like 45 hours in the game, so it's not like I'm not playing it. I'm just faffing about a lot and having a blast with it. If it's not just waiting for enough guards to go by, then I'm actually out of ideas. We know failing these are bad. Spoilers are coming. Okay. Thankfully, haven't seen any... I actually haven't seen any spoilers for it. They tried to show me like one Let's Play, and I was like, don't show me more of this. They tried to do the same thing with Somnium Files. They tried to show me like a... It was like, the Somnium Files, episode like 15 or whatever. I was like, I don't even look at it. It just hit the do not show me things like this. A keyboard. Oh, that's it.
A journal or research log.
So,
One of the
like, yeah.
researchers must have left it.
But it's locked.
Yeah, you've been
right?
busy. It's understandable.
Indeed.
I haven't even been hitting it that hard, all things considered. Like, there were people who had... I'm pretty sure Seth had 30 hours into it, like, day 1. So, yeah. It's all comparative. I've just been playing in my between work and stream times. I picked up the locked journal. Okay, so we got the journal.
Oh, come on.
I gotta not rush these. They give you plenty of time.
Okay, let's go.
Plenty of time to play? Heck yeah, yeah. Maybe I gotta ask him about the journal. Yep. I handedly in the journal.
What's this?
That's a journal. 365 days. Oh no, it's a Kingdom Hearts
I
journal.
found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see.
He just rips it off. There's been way more amazing before. That's really good to hear. Like,
Easy. Got it open.
it's great that like it's the triple whammy of like it's kind of like a break, even though it's work. You're still like somewhere different, money, and you're having a good time. Like 356 over 2 days journal. Yeah. He just stares at the lock, and the lock's like, okay, unlock. Then handed it back to me, and I opened it up. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there were the hottest. Momoko won, by the way. None of that interested me, so I flipped through the pages. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something.
Suspicious.
Could he be tampering with the experimental data?
I feel like there's just nothing good he's doing.
Could he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Do you know what? I'm gonna say he's probably not doing that. As evil as he is... You know, I was about to say as evil as he is, he doesn't seem like the harassment type, but at the same time, we know he used his power and influence over the future, I forget her name, the future Nai's leader of Japan, specifically to get into a relationship with her outside of his marriage and impregnate her outside of his marriage. So, I take that back. That sounds exactly like something he'd do. Yeah, no, never mind. The bad thing, the answer is yeah. Spend the summer without losing any money. Yeah, it seems like a good time. It's one of those things that, like, on paper, sounded like, oh, you know, that's just like a job, but it seems like it's been really good. So, like, hell yeah. The view was great.
That would be like we were indirectly kissing.
that means... Do you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine.
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything.
It definitely just means that he's absolutely licking her keyboard, which is... keyboards are disgusting. Ignoring even the creepy side of it, and there's a lot of creep there. Keyboards are disgusting. Do not do that. Ever.
The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so.
Well, that's gonna open a door then.
What could that be?
Fa mi mi re ti la mi so.
And why would it repeat so often?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound. This alone does not help us.
Like, it's unavoidable. Just having and using a keyboard, it will get disgusting. Nothing but, like, dust and hair and skin particles falls between the keys, and it's just like, ew. But, like, that's just part of existing. There's nothing you can do about that.
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around,
Oh, exposed ankle.
and I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
Yeah, almost like, yeah. Try pressing all 7 buttons in order. And then...
I
Yep.
see. Each button plays a different note.
So you can stop having skin cells and hair fall off. You're right. If you are dead... Well, if you're dead, you just have one much more concentrated skin cell and hair falling off time.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
Like, I get it. Man, this is the only game that makes me get pen and paper. Oh, where did my pen go? Oh, hold on. I left it in my work notebook. 1 second. Okay, I've got a notebook for work because it's just easier to write things down by hand and then convert them to digital later. That's what... She said it wasn't in order, but just in case.
I would classify that as cringe.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assuming they're in order, which they already said it's not, but just gonna go with it. That would be... Let's say... Hold on. 4, 3, 3, 2, 7, 6, 3, 5. If it's in order, which I already said it's probably not. Yeah. I can already tell it's not.
The buttons 1 through 7
Yeah.
are set as follows. 1 is Ray. 2
Oh,
is
okay.
T, 3 is So. 4
They tell
is
you the
Fa,
note? I didn't even notice
5
that.
is Do, 6 is La, 7 is
Ugh.
Mi.
Okay, well, that helps. So, it's actually 1, 2 is T, 3 is So, 4 is Fa. Oh, that was the same either way. 5 is Do, 6 is La. That was also the same. 7 is Me. Okay. Oh, and I wasn't noticed when I was typing it. It's not nice to do music puzzles when tone deafness exists. And they also straight up just tell you here, which is also useful.
I am sure you get the picture.
Yep, I get Oh, you're right, it says it up there. I wasn't looking. Cool, that is useful. Oh, I forgot to actually redo this then. Okay, so it's actually still 4, 7, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7,
It's magic.
3. Okay, cool. There's not many games these days that make me want to grab a piece of pen and paper. Not that this is the hardest puzzle by anything, but it's just easier for me to visualize, like, written down. Ta-da! Cool. Alright. Glad I kept the paper from last week around. Oops. Trying to move my keyboard back to where it's supposed to be. There we go. Good enough for now.
Liam, look, the hidden passage.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but it's so much easier when you just have it literally, like, written out with the crisscross. Oh, you can't see anything. But it's there. I assure you it's there. The crisscross stuff is so much easier when you can see it.
They'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
Is this really this time for
This
semantics?
below-ground area is covered in tungsten.
Yay, tungsten.
That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Of course.
Right.
It's got
Let's
anything
get
written
moving.
out. Okay, fine. This blank paper, when we turn down, that's the wrong light. That's the side light. The bright light. Ah, there you go. It just, as soon as I turn, if I leave the light like that, I look like this. So, you know, kinda need that light. Kinda, sorta. It's invisible ink. Yeah, I can write whatever I want, hold it up to the camera. You guys wouldn't know, unless I turn off the light. Oh, the slow descent. Yeah, I know I've mentioned this in the past, and I've mentioned it in the Discord a few times too. But watching the Super Eye Patch Wolf video today again reminded me, watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. Please. Please, just watch the movie. Just watch the movie. It is so, so good. Just watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. Please. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I'd say look up nothing about it at all. But if you need some convincing, just watch the bit at the end of the Super Eye Patch Wolf video. It's got a whole bunch of out of context clips, and if that doesn't sell you on it, that's fair, but I'd still say watch it. Time. No, I get you. I understand the time thing, and it's not a short movie either. It's like 2 hours plus. So it's not even like it's like a 45-minute long movie or anything. It is lengthy, but it is so, so worth it, in my opinion. Now, for the first 2 Twilight movies this summer, I mean, hey, I'm not saying drop everything and watch it. I'm just saying, I hope if I mention it enough, somebody will watch it and be like, holy crap, this movie. Because I didn't even know about it till my friends mentioned it, because I don't really follow modern movies lately. Even before the world shut down, I didn't watch a ton of movies unless my friends were going to see them. Like, I didn't really follow new releases or anything, but if my friends were going to see, like, a Marvel movie, cool, I'll go with them. Or, like, the Sonic movie, which is still the last movie I've seen in theaters, was Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which is such a weird thing. But, like, this movie wasn't even on my radar. I didn't know anything about any upcoming movies. My friends mentioned it, like, Viper, you gotta watch this movie. And I was like, okay. They're like, don't look up anything, just watch the movie. I was like, okay. And they were right. They were right. Hard correct, yep. I don't know, I don't, like, I enjoy movies, but I don't find myself watching a ton of them.
Amazing,
So, like,
I said don't be so loud.
I have a good time and enjoy movies. I've got a whole heckin' disc binder full of DVDs that I love,
Liam,
but I
you ready
just
for
don't
this?
watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Usually if I'm going to put something on, it'll be like an episode of a show, which is a little smaller and more bite-sized, when in reality, like, I could just put on a movie I've seen before,
Okay,
too.
Let's go.
But I don't often. Yeah, exactly. Like, by myself, rarely. It's usually around Halloween I'll, like, queue up some spooky movies. I've got 2 set. What were the 2 my friend recommended to me? I've got them saved for Halloween, or when I feel in the mood, but I don't remember the names of them. 1 second. That one and that one. Yes, just show me the name. I'm gonna leave it on this reaction screen. Sunshine, which I've never seen, but comes highly recommended from a friend. And what was the other one? Hereditary. Both horror movies that come very recommended from somebody with similar horror tastes as mine. So, oh, the Mario movie.
This is...
Yeah, that's the thing. Guardians 3. Oh yeah, that's happening too. Oh, a new chapter here. It must have... Alright. Didn't expect a chapter cut there. Oh, that's friendly looking. That looks like science. Man, this looks like some,
What is this?
some Chaos Child hospital basement shenaniganry. To me.
I don't see anything at
Okay,
first
I'll
glance,
keep an eye
but
out. There's
something is
a
up.
lot of shows I need to either catch up with or watch. I still haven't finished. I've still only seen 2 seasons of Stranger Things, and I liked those 2 seasons. I should watch more. I know it ended now. I should probably watch it. I haven't finished BoJack Horseman, but in my defense, that's just because I haven't been in the mind frame for depression lately. I love BoJack Horseman. It is great. It is depressing. Holy crap. Really good. Really depressing. I haven't been in that mind space lately where I'm like, yeah, I can do something that's going to depress the pants off me. Cool, alright. What was the other one that I was watching on Netflix before I dropped the subscription? I think Orange is the New Black, but that started to kind of go downhill in the later seasons, so I don't know if I even care enough to keep up on that one. I still haven't seen Good Omens. They made a TV show of a book that I love, and I hear the show is good, and it's got David Tennant in it. Everything with David Tennant in it is better than anything without David Tennant in it. And I still haven't watched it yet. Like, yeah. See Grim in a guy chair having fun here. Yeah,
We should search this place.
Alright.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not
Okay.
detect anything on the stairs either.
Good to know.
Guess it's fine then.
But I trust Mizuki. She says she heard something. She heard something.
Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Did the
Yes.
door, like,
Let us do the
lock us
usual
in or
routine.
something? We can't... Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna do this. That's why. Alright.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously.
Yeah, you only scan
In
important
this
things.
case, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
I mean, you say that, but, like, in this case, it's actually factual.
But
Like,
even though I
very,
can't see
very
him now,
factual.
He's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave
He
Leon
doesn't,
alone
you're
for
right.
now.
Unless it's in Hammer's
Focus on
face.
the investigation at hand.
Got it.
He's just got it stuffed in a pocket somewhere, you know. It's common about internet idols. Alright, it's still the highest number. Oh yeah, you were saying it, it's a fact. True. I'm so bad at impish.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter.
Hmm.
If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
No, it wouldn't at all.
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
I mean, it goes up
looks
to
a little
the
big to be a light switch.
shutter.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that won't happen at all.
There is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Alright, cool. I like to go through as one site type at a time, so we'll do X-ray eventually. It's a
I
vent.
wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale.
It's true, the Tamagotchi knows.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
Alright. It's an iron plate. There might be something on the other side. Oh, like a door, maybe. It's so dark, it's hard to see.
I see some bloodstains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And
Oh, okay.
footprints in the blood.
Sure. Oh, that looks like a tooth. I don't necessarily like that. Event. So we did metal plate A. Did we do door?
It's the door we came from.
Right.
Okay, I think that's everything there. X-ray. Oh, the switch powers a little mousetrap?
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Alright, well,
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
all the way over here.
there is something
Suspicious
in this
area.
wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
Hidden switch. The other one.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Door past the plate. So it doesn't look like we can actually follow the other electric wire. Alright. Night vision. Just the tooth.
Is this a
Yeah,
tooth?
that's a tooth.
It is the first molar of the upper jaw.
Very specific, Aiba, thank
It
you.
does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Maybe,
Whose
yeah.
tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now.
For toothless.
T for tooth, of course.
Someone tees a tooth on the floor. Alright. It's gotta be about everything, right? Oh, we didn't actually look at square hole.
There's
Yep.
a square hole here.
It is a foot switch,
Yeah, it would... I could imagine it being good.
similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors.
We don't know what his teeth are like.
You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more
Okay.
thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Okay. So I think we know how to open that door now.
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years
Maybe,
ago.
maybe. Or we could be really lucky, and it could be Chikara's. Maybe somebody punched one of his teeth out. That would be great.
Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
You'd probably just try to clone a new tooth.
Anyway, just
Genetically
answer my
modify
question.
his jaw to have a tooth regenerative capabilities.
Okay, sure.
Probably by making it a genetically like modifying a child to be made of entirely teeth.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
What did they do first? Switch on.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably
A
not always
teeth
like
monster.
that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it.
Alright, power on.
And next, what did X do after turning on the power?
Flip
I
the
am
hidden switch.
positive there are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired, there are 2 power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step.
Alright.
After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Coughed up a tooth.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints.
So it does seem like 2 people came down here, like, knowingly trying to get into the area together.
Finishing touches.
And then one person punched the other in the face, hit the switch, and bolted in.
It goes without saying what X did last.
What? Swallowed the tooth? Like, I know it's wrong, but, like, kicked through the metal plate? Oh, okay. Turn the power off. No. Yeah, use the foot switch.
There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot,
The door would open. Yay.
and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready?
It's too late. The camera's already rolling.
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
That reason
Yes,
being...
yes.
I like the smug look on her face, though.
Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power.
Like all people going through a door opening procedure,
Then,
you have to narrate the whole thing.
do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Capcom wants a word.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
Jeez. Well,
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly,
Something should happen now.
the slow-mo, very good.
Don't know what, but
I mean, the assumption is the metal plate goes up.
let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Hell yeah. Play the VR section perfectly. That's the only reason I didn't try to swallow the tooth, to be fair. I wanted the trophy. But I was really tempted to swallow the tooth, just to see what would happen. After following my steps in VR, I put my foot on the switch. Gotta go. Oh, we're getting the platinum. Unless there's some trophy on there that's just insane. Then, you know, maybe not. But I'd like to get the platinum. I expected the metal plates moving, but not that.
It
Huh.
can't be.
Oh.
What is this?
It's a fair reaction. It's a fair reaction. Don't just fade to black. No, don't. Okay. Well. Just don't pan the camera around to the other side.
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
Yeah.
Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
We just pushed a button, dude.
I guess.
Well, yeah. Some questions now.
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if this is some way to separate
Those
them.
cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine?
Oh.
That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision.
Oh, of
I
course.
am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
Thanks, Aiba.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
Cool. So it's like cutting clay, only human ear.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely, including Tokiko.
But why are there two machines?
Well, unknown.
Yeah, slicer. It's a carbon nanotube slicer. This might have been used for all the HBO case murders.
Bloodstains. Looks like
Human
someone
clay.
did
Huh, I
something.
have that album. I think. Or I did.
Correct. These stains also must have come from multiple sources. It is safe to say that one source is Tokiko.
It's safe to
I cannot
say,
yet
yeah.
tell who the other sources were. That will require a thorough inspection.
These are bloodstains all over from multiple people. Hey, Leon, how you doing? You look ill. You okay?
Freaking out after all this.
Freaking out, man!
The brink here. The omelet rest I ate
That's what we used to
yesterday
use
is already
in
up
the deli for the big cheese blocks. We had the same thing. It was one of those pieces of wire with just two handles on it. The same thing you'd use to cut clay. We'd use it for the giant wheels of like Jarlsberg cheese. Obviously, once it got smaller, then you'd use like a knife or something. But we had one of those. I have to imagine you can just buy one of those from either like an arts and crafts supply place or even like a restaurant supply place. You'd have to be able to. Even just Amazon, just like clay cutter. Ian, he looks a little freaked out. Can't imagine why.
That's the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
Like, the fact that this is what shows before you even go through the door, really, like, what's gonna be through the door then? Because...
Why are there two of the same
Ooh,
machine?
oh, but you want it nanotube, obviously, okay. Yeah, you know, when you accidentally, like, grab it too hard and it just cuts through your arm or something. An invisible wire that... I mean, to be fair, nanotubes are strong relative to their size, like spider silk. I don't know if this would work in real life the way they make it sound. I don't think you could actually, like, cut a body in half with a single filament nanotube fiber. It would very much be like saying, yes, I used a single strand of very strong spider silk to cut off someone's head. It's not... It's a super strong material relative to its size and weight.
They do not serve different functions.
But I'm pretty sure a single thread nanotube would absolutely snap. Not a single strand, okay. Then I also don't know if that would cut at a molecular level, but also I've never tried. I'm no nanotube scientist or bisecting people scientist.
They both look to be exactly the same.
Do you know what? Do you know what should have been the answer to all this? Raiden. Raiden shows up with his sword. I'd believe that could cut something at the molecular level. Nobody here.
The door we came from is covered up.
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I still don't think it would actually work, but it sounds realistic enough to be like, sure, okay. Yeah. And this is a thing they made in 2006. Oh, okay.
Can't you open it, Leon?
They're using it on wax, not people, though. Oh, okay.
Of course I can't. There's no lock to pick on this.
Ah, true.
Too bad.
What? Are we gonna die here? No. No, no, no. I haven't married my Kizzy yet.
Does he think getting out of here will improve his odds?
Ooh. Door came from is being covered by an iron plate. Well, I feel like there's one obvious thing we haven't looked at yet.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday.
He's gotta be cloning people, right? He's gotta be cloning people. He's gotta be cloning people. It's the only way, now that we know that it's tied to the Institute and the things we know about him, he's just gotta be cloning people. That's the only thing I can possibly think of to... Because we know it's not, like, magic. We know it's not actual portals. The only two explanations I can think of right now are cloning or Nyes is correct and this is virtual reality and you can just break the laws of it. Not virtual reality, but like, you know, the simulation. Like, it all comes back to Metal Gear Rising, clearly.
Yesterday, meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
The thing is, like, even if he cloned people, clones don't age like that. Like, clones would age in real time. He'd have to have made this clone, however old she is, that many years ago.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted.
That would be how they got the blood out, maybe. No, I feel like cutting it in half is how they got the blood out. I'm overthinking things. Way overthinking things. Cut it in half is how they get the blood out. That would very effectively do it.
The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Yeah, she done got cut in half. That's where the blood would go.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
Yeah.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Then they would have locked themselves in.
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Also that, yeah. Also, Crescent, how's it going? Welcome to Viper Lane in the chat. Who it's going? We found another half a body.
You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Everybody respects Mizuki. I'm glad that he's come around.
Lian, you should wait here.
And the half is... yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, I guess if you're cutting at the molecular level... But you're right, like... That's a good point. Maybe they did bleed first. If they bled them out the wrist first or something, that's still a weird spot to cut. But it's something that wasn't... Like, they could have taken off a glove and put that back on. Fair. You're right. Because if it was just from the cut in half, there would definitely be blood on the clothes, and it's not.
If that iron
So that's
plate
a fair
drops
point.
down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here?
Oh, the 1.5 of you, yes.
1.5 of you, yeah?
The face, too.
Anyway, gotta get going. If I get
Yep.
trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
The snarky look on her face when she said it, too. Oh boy, what gonna be in here? Sometimes I just know what they're gonna say before they say it, or sometimes they read my mind and put it in the game. I don't love this. I don't love this. I don't love that either.
A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet. Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side.
Really glad we left Lian.
Good thing Lian is on the other side. If we
Yeah.
were all trapped in here together, within a week, Lian would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Oh, this is definitely going to be a Somnium. For sure. How do you want to meet someone? Damn it! Hey! We still technically got Impish maxed out. Cool. Against all odds. All odds, we still somehow got it. How's Battle Royale loving? None of this makes any sense. None of this makes sense. I don't even know what to really aim for now. Okay, so the love is the only one that we're finished on, right? Yeah, so anything but love is fine. Okay. How do you like your engine to be supplied air? What are you talking about? Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Fine game. Fine. Oh yeah, we got another trophy. Some heckin' shenanigans. That's all I'm saying. Honestly, I think we have to platinum this one just because the outfit unlocks are tied to the trophies. So I feel like we have to platinum this, right? Just to see what outfit we get for it. Even if it's underwhelming, like, we have to do it. Also, I like to platinum. They tend to be easy anyway. Training equipment. Yeah, If we hadn't already gone through this, I would say this could potentially be a Gen Somnium. But we've already gone through his. A bed. Just let me get a poster. Tons of paper stuck to the wall. The text on them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Part of the wall is covered with papers. PC tried messing with it, but nothing happened. It's a desk. There are thick books on it that look difficult to read. Go to below in a minute. A steel drum. There's nothing inside. See, steel drums are bad news. If it was a barrel, that would be different. It's a toilet. It's a shower and a bathtub. Looks really old. It's a punching bag. It's been used quite a lot. Alright, well. Maybe. But, like, before she remembers anything is like when she was too young to remember. I know she was strong, but, like, well-used training equipment from, like, a toddler? Not impossible, I guess.
No. You've seen this
Oh,
before.
yes, we
Of
have.
course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
That does remind me of something. Just a second. I want to check. Present. Oh, and they're not here? I swear that they had said Dante was, like, missing at present. But, like, where we left off in the past kinda implies very heavily dead. And I was looking to see if he was here to check that, but he is not. Because it could be that I'm remembering incorrectly, but it could also be he seems super dead, but I swear, like, when they had mentioned him in the future, like, why isn't Dante around? I remember there being like he's, like, on vacation or he's missing or, like, some standard excuse. Maybe it was, like, covering up, but, like, she would know. He was missing, okay. But, like, missing for 6 years right after that incident was, like, which still implies that he got out of there. Because if he's been missing for 6 years right after that incident, at least one person would be like, I think he died in that incident. I don't know, though. I don't know. Shelf filled with what looks like drugs and other stuff. Delicious. It's a locker. A mysterious pattern is drawn on it. It's a locker. A mysterious pattern is drawn on it. It's a tire. An old TV. It's a raggedy sofa. It's a worn-out refrigerator.
It's all preserved food inside.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here
Oh,
a long
okay.
time ago.
So it's definitely not Mizuki then. Well, I can't say it couldn't have been, but it's still being used.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That
Okay.
seems to be the case.
Sure. Wow, refrigerator. There's a broken refrigerator with preserved foods inside. Stainless steel sink, it's really dirty. Alright, let's look at what they really want us to.
Shady looking computer. Aiba, can you take a look?
Why is the computer shady looking? I mean, just because it's in a shady looking
What?
room? The computer looks like a
Internal
computer.
data has been analyzed.
Probably ain't again. Well, it may be like... My guess is that multiple people have been in here over the years, I guess? But, yeah, someone's been here recently and I have no idea who it could be.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is
Oh, well, somebody's been doing some video editing.
It is the Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well.
Why would anyone do any work in this room, though, if it's a room that once you go into it, you can't leave? Also, why would Mr. X punch Mr. T if Mr. T would be the only person who could let Mr. X out of here? If the door closes behind you, I mean, unless they had, like, a stopper for the door, which, to be fair, solves all problems right there. But, like, maybe they're forced to do the work? Maybe. This doesn't seem like a... If it wasn't for the door, I'd be like, yeah, maybe this is just where they do work in secret, but like, with the door like that, no you don't.
It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But
Oh.
that means...
T after the work was done? True, that could have been them swapping the door back. You're right. Well, if the reenactment plays out exactly the way it did, they had to have turned the power on first, but that could just be them making assumptions. Could be them making assumptions.
Yes.
Okay, our video and the Nirvana trial video were both created in this computer. Alright, let's look in the handbook.
What is this?
I turn the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission, and I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them. Okay.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There
Okay.
might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Unlike them, Mom is really nice. Oh no, I already don't like how this is going. She taught me a lot of things. Knives is wonderful. The world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom, but... Why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. Who? Yeah, it is. Definitely is. Who we still don't know who they are at this rate. But they're recently out in the world. I mean, it's probably the... could be the Masked Girl. The Masked Girl, if that's the case... I feel like there's some things that don't quite add up, but it still could be. It continues.
There's a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
Okay. February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it a million times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. Thought this was my chance. I know how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description.
Okay.
It is similar to what we reenacted
Yeah,
earlier.
it sounds like maybe it was on the way out, and maybe that's how his body got... So she's just terror then. But he was the second victim. It could be terror, but how did they get to the first victim if they were here the whole time? Maybe they... Maybe it was like copycat killers after that? Like maybe somebody else did the first one, probably Chikara. And then she... I don't know. Shin was here too? Maybe.
So the person writing this diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
Which means it sounds very likely that Chikara did get their tooth knocked out before they died, and got their lights knocked out. Good. 2-9 continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mom. Oh, it wouldn't make sense if they're terror, because why would they kill their mom? True. It could be misdirection. Yeah. I've been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, Moksha... Yeah, if she's idolized, there's no reason that they would... going with the assumption that this is her child, which it might not be, no names were given. February 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money. This has got to work. Ah, Mom, you're so kind. The Nirvana initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. Okay. So, yes, the person here is Terror. Straight up. It's actually Boss. Wouldn't make sense, because that means 6 years ago they would have been locked up here. So, like... Oh, you mean Boss's child? Still gonna say I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, the mom. No, I get you. I'm gonna say not impossible, but not likely. Why would Boss, like, tell them about Nyes and the Nirvana initiative? That's what really throws it off. Otherwise, it could theoretically be, but, like, I don't think she's very much on the Nyes train. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge, such a wonderful... Oh, man. We don't know how that's coming into play yet, other than... Yuki. But it ain't gonna be good. Nothing about TC Purge is gonna be good. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. Yeah, I think that's all just flavor text. You actually don't have to find out about her kid unless you're asking her everything. I feel like you could get through without finding out about the kid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was something you had to find out. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of NICE members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I'll find you, and I'll kill you. February 12th. I found you, filthy thief. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Who died on the 13th? That wasn't... Yeah, who died on the 13th? I wasn't paying full attention to the dates, but they all, It should be the one after Tokiko, because the 13th... She must have been the 12th. Which still is weird. Oh, yeah, the thief, duh. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Yeah. It's still weird. Yeah, so that's definitely about him. But, like... It was either the 10th or 11th when the mom died. So I would wait with Mom. It's weird that, like, this wouldn't talk about her being dead, and if this is terror, then... There's definitely things that don't add up if this is Tokiko's daughter. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. She really was crazy about Nyes, but, like, that level... And it sounded like if she truly believed what she was saying and she wasn't just cult leader manipulating people, which she still was, but like if she actually believed what she said, then she truly thought she could fix herself. And that statue has been repaired, for what it's worth. So maybe she did agree. If she... I always just assumed that at some level she wasn't that committed to it. But if she truly believed that, maybe she would have agreed, yeah. Cut the thief in half, then set it up. Your fault. Don't give it back. Or didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
Oh, yeah. I met the person of my destiny. Oh, no. We only know one person they met on that day, right?
What?
Person of my destiny.
Uh-oh. Well, they could have met other people, but we know someone they met that day. So, Mama? Mama?
The diary ends on 2/13.
I don't like that.
It's all from 6 years ago.
Yeah, I don't like this. That also means they were coming back down here after those murders. Well, I guess they had to split the bodies. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't make sense. He met Kizzy days before. No. But Terror met... The name is Momo, right? Getting the name right, I think. The blue-haired chick. Oh, she's not actually in this file yet. Nope. Nope. What am I thinking about then? Oh, Mame. Sorry. Yeah. Lots of four-letter M names. Yeah, somebody met a Mame. Terror met a Mame that night. I don't think it's Leon. Also, unless it's all a facade and he's acting the whole time, he seems actually disturbed about that body. So I fairly trust him. He's a bit of a creep. He's straight up been stalking a girl for 6 years, but at this rate they're kind of dating, I guess. So I truly don't think it's him.
So the diary ends there.
He truly seems like a guy trying to do well, even if he missteps occasionally.
Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I mean, they haven't written in
I do
6
not
years,
believe
so...
they will.
But someone's been here recently,
Once
is
they
the
reach
weird
the
thing.
stairs, they will know someone intruded.
Oh, true.
Try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Yeah.
Leon, we need to get back there now.
How do we get out there, though? Missing a tooth? Was he? I don't remember. What? Fast forward to 9:30 a.m., you bastards. Presumably we made it out fine then. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Okay. Leon left Horadori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here in Abyss HQ. The boss is mad again. Aiba's chilling.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, boss.
It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Which is not necessarily usually true, but...
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little, but this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency.
I agree.
Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horadori Institute.
But like, the thing is, we don't know anything about Jin. Literally anything. And the fact that he... Originally I was thinking the fact that he was so secretive that nobody had ever seen him in real life before meant that he was like faking his image, but that nurse was very convinced that that was still Jin. The nurse is the only piece of evidence that makes me think that... that makes me not think that. However, this wouldn't be the first visual novel with a bad nurse in it. So, who knows?
The gene therapy?
But if he was the he in the journal, then I don't know. I don't know who the mom would be. To be fair, she didn't refer to he as dad. She referred to he as he. So it still could be Tokiko's daughter and Jin coming here. We know nothing of him at all. 3, yeah, it's chapter 3 from Mizuki. Pretty sure, right?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You!
Oh. I mean, Chikara is still the worst person in this game, but her parents are up there. Her parents are up there.
I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
You know, that is also weird, though, considering how trash her parents were. I'm surprised that at no point in, like, a fit of rage like that, they didn't let it slip. Because they were trash. And it's weird that they wouldn't have been like, we never should have adopted you. You should have just stayed there as an orphan. Like, kinda shocking. Why was I born into this world? Well, the only stat we don't want it to be is loving, so I'm picking shut up. Cool. We just need to commit to anything but loving. And we're still gonna hit loving anyway. Oh, now it's another time for another romp through Boss's office. There's just so much here. Bags, lantern, doll, ball. But there's usually at least something worth checking here. If not several things. Balloons, shells, chair. Watch this be the one time with nothing. Tombstone. Wine bottle. Papers and magazines. And if nothing else, we have good old Mario.
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
Alright. Boss's friend Mario. There's a big catch flag on the wall. Soccer ball, volleyball. Wait, what? There's BL manga under the rug. Okay. Cool. Door curtain for soba restaurant on the wall. Hanging pot. Chain of origami rings. Jack-o'-lantern. Happy birthday. Was Boss not going to comment on anything? Bookshelf. You see on the desk. Boss's desk. It's a darts machine. She always comments on something. Triangular ruler, symbol, stationary bike. Not even the boy band? Jeez. A map. Bath curtain. Mask. Tree. Is she really gonna do nothing? Life preserver. Master figure. Poster. Alright. For the first time I can recall, Boss has nothing to say about the room. I think that's a first. And nothing about Aiba. Excuse me. Yeah, but she even had stuff to say when she was scolding Ryuki when he was like super depressed that it didn't necessarily fit. This is just, oh, you didn't have a warrant, but you know, whatever. This is straight up the first time. Well, those are all good questions. Well, sitting on the desk as usual. Well, let's start with this.
We're not blood related either.
She's adopted?
Oh.
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And
And
most
Dante.
importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Definitely most important.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Yeah, she definitely needs a Dante hug. 100%.
Thanks, you two.
All good questions. Start with
Sarah's
diary.
diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it, but the most intriguing thing is the Nirvana initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay,
nice.
I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their
Okay.
group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could.
Yeah, I feel like the Nirvana initiative is their attempts to show the seams. Yeah. So they're literally trying to, like, force that. It feels like Nirvana initiative is just, like, the final plan of Nai's just trying to force society to see the gaps. To me, at least. We also don't know what they were planning to do on the, what was it, the 15th? Because the story skips 6 years before then, and apparently they get scattered too. So we don't know what they were planning that day.
We got a search warrant for Nice, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nice is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer, we tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furaway,
Figures.
Chikara Horadori,
Yep,
Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji, Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
And one more.
One more.
Yeah, 5 different DNA, but we don't know who the 5th person was.
Of course we don't know who the 5th person was.
There might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh no.
That also means everyone has already
Anyway,
been
I'm gonna
cut.
Go do some investigating.
No matter how... What else is... Like...
Wait, you haven't
Everyone has
gotten
already
any
been
sleep.
cut.
You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you?
No, we saw what happened to Ryuki. Get some
That
rest.
look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
To sleep.
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Lian. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the Nirvana initiative.
Oh, for sure, she does.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. Nirvana Initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Lian is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more information too. I've
Alright.
got to go to Lemnis Gate, Devita, and Marble.
Okay.
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Well, guess we going. Ooh, yeah, I'm doing top down. We should start with this. We got some questions. Got some questions. It's one or two. Me. I love that she just got a little scooter. Don't know why, but I love it.
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
I don't either, honestly.
Hey, Mizuki, can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu? What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Kotatsu! Bad girl!
Yep. Yeah, no, he's aged nothing. All the aging was done by... No, Ota doesn't look any older either. He just let his hair grow out and got worse clothes. A squeaky toy hammer. Folding fan for slapstick comedy. Greenery and garden can be seen out the window. A kitchen. It's an Etta Rooster doll. A refrigerator. A closet.
Shoma, question time. Preschool, elementary schooler, adult. Which one is the biggest?
The adult?
Nope. Preschool. A preschool is a building. The other two are people.
You got me there.
You know, the answer button for a quiz.
You're not doing anything under the kotatsu, are you?
No!
What?
Sorry. Don't worry about it.
A kotatsu. It's a book on robotics engineering. TV remote. A dresser.
Wearing a backpack with a t-shirt on makes the back of the shirt right up.
That doll talks, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't make it. Dad just bought one that could talk.
Okay. It's a talking robot. It's a toy robot. It's a Quiz King trophy. TV stand. CRT TV. There's a cute protrusion up top. Family altar. Poems written by Kameji.
Aiba, can you make a funny face?
I did press the button, Sword.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay, fine. How's this?
That's totally normal.
I can't help it. There's not much I can do in this form.
Fair. It's a lucky face.
Mizuki, quick, get your breasts out and dance.
Yep.
Why?
What?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
It's a picture of Ame no Uzume display. Alright. Oh. There's something. Mysterious parts scattered all over. Okay, I think that's it. Toolbox. Machine part. Alright. Well, got a wink sink. Very important to do the pose.
I'm still not over it, you know. I'll show them justice.
I don't like this. No, not a big fan of that one. Was camping fun?
It's a change of
Actually, no,
pace.
we do know he was camping. Yeah.
I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, I guess you could. No, but
Yeah,
nice.
Of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about Nais pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
Boy howdy does he.
That I don't know too well. I know the Nirvana trial, the video.
I continued to ask Shoma about Nais, but he knew nothing more than I already knew.
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
Just a normal
That's
day.
the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird. Oh,
That
this?
robot.
After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing. So I'm making a new one.
A robot you made 6 years ago and put a lot of time, effort, energy, and money into is missing. And you went, better make another.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken.
The actual robot was terror?
I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me.
Hmm.
Well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying.
That's true. He
most
definitely saw it.
likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
Okay.
Aiba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry
Yeah.
Jin's left half?
I mean,
That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question?
why does it look like you're talking to your eyeball?
6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a question. And if we assume he's got the virus, which seems pretty likely, and it is airborne contagious, a lot of people are going to have it.
You ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now?
Why 6 years after the fact would you ask about how a body was disposed of?
You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
No reason.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
Work like a what?
What?
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else.
I also thought I heard something else. Alright, well, to the garden. Alright, let's see. This is where Leon was?
Where is Leon?
I don't know, where could Leon possibly be in that image?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mizuki, something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Leon?
No?
Kizzy,
Ugh.
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Oh. Mizuki's done with your complicated rom-com BS. Mizuki's like, you like him, right? Cool. You like her, right? Cool. Shut up and love each other. Just nopes out after that.
Mizuki.
Big sis.
No, I guess we'll run up and then take a little time to look around. It's dormitory, big tree here, slide, it's a clock in the slide tower, swing set. Oh, that's all part of the swing set. Could have just gone for the bigger part of it. Jungle gym. Whee! Alright, the swings back and forth on a spring. The ground steps. Pansies are in bloom. Alright. Well. That's Lynn. He seems to be in lower spirits than usual.
Oh, I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty, and I told her that's not true. I guess words aren't enough.
Kizzy, she must have been through hell. She was only
Probably.
putting up a facade.
The signs were there during the wink sync the other day. Those repressed emotions must have finally boiled over.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Well,
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Leon about yesterday.
yeah, but like, gotta help.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
Well,
It is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago!
Oh, okay.
If we could dig that up.
Bye.
Huh? Mizuki?
Where are you going?
I think it was around here somewhere.
I think it was by the roots of this tree.
Mizuki, you are searching for the metal capsule, correct? In that case?
To find the metal capsule. To find the metal capsule. I wonder if it'll change. No. At no point they're like, oh, you're an idiot. Okay, cool.
I would classify that as
There it is!
cringe. Indeed.
Leon, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
Yeah, you know.
I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No!
I wonder why he's got dead bodies on the
Time
brain.
capsule.
Time.
Capsule.
I wonder why he's got dead bodies on the brain. It's a mystery to everyone. Well, that would break the box, though. She doesn't want to
They're
break
still in
it.
good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you.
He's a wordsmith. They're going to be reading Leon in high schools around the nation after this.
When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided
He's
to
a
devote
poet.
my life to
Mhm.
you. The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch your stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got.
I swear to God, if my future self makes Kizzy cry, I'm going to beat him up so hard.
Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
Mizuki is done with your nonsense. Read the letter.
To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him. But no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Leon, will you?
Kizzy, it's like I said before.
Oh, she's got the slippers on.
6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
Credit where it's due. He didn't just fall for her randomly and then just... It's like that's not what he does. He doesn't just randomly fall for girls he meets on the street. He fell for her.
I would classify that as
I myself
cringe.
have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leon, I love you.
Aww.
You are my Prince Charming.
Kizzy? Kizzy?
Oh, Leon. 6 years worth of emotional payoff for him. You know. And her finally being true about her feelings. It's a win-win.
Mizuki, Why are you here anyway?
Oh yeah, we gotta bring this down by asking you about the dead body we saw last night. I asked Leon if I'd overlooked anything from last night. He quickly told me I
Why
hadn't.
did we even come here?
It's fine. We made them happy.
Yeah. Oh, time to be disappointed in a... What do you think deep learning was? Hostess club name. How is that loving? Oh my freaking god. I hate this thing so much. I hate it so much. The thing is, we can reset it now. We know that there's nothing we can do from the loving side, right? Yeah, so we can just straight up reset it. Oh, piece of garbage. Go away. Hello again. Yeah, sure, what's the question? Name of a horse. Cool. Bye. Bastard. You type in a name. Oh yeah, no matter what you pick, the answer's wrong. 100%. 100%. Oh, we still can talk to them. I was like, why can't we move yet? Big tree here. Oh, we gotta check everything again. Daisies are in bloom. Nice little tree. Time capsule, it's beating up. Slide. Clock. Jungle Jam. Some of the stuff we can't see from here, and I'm not pixel trying it. Maybe the seesaw. There you go. Cool. That's it.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now it's become the best day of my life.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horodori Institute past midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not what he meant. What did he see at the start of the day? What horrible things did he see at the start of the day? If that wasn't Horodori Institute.
That
That
too.
too? Aiba, can I wink sync into Leon?
Yeah, that's
I will
suspicious.
not protest. But why?
Because that was super
I got a feeling.
suspicious.
I think Leon is hiding something.
Oh man.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
It's Leon, it's his usual self.
Thank you.
Huh, yeah, I'd really like to follow up on that.
Thanks to you, Big Sis.
Really like to follow up on that.
I do not know how Father is going to take this news.
He's gonna have to deal, isn't he?
That is my only concern.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem of his, not yours.
But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Like, he's definitely not gonna like it, but also he can deal.
I'm gonna get going now. I wish both of you eternal happiness.
Stop it, Big Sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole
Maybe.
universe.
Yeah. That's the only door we know, yeah. I don't know.
Leon.
Mizuki, what do you want to do about Leon?
About the wink sync? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Understood. Let us proceed to the next location.
Alright. I mean, we need to stop by the restaurant at some point, too. They're both in a good mood. Big tree. Oh, hey, it's actually our next stop, so, like, if the door is open, we can easily, like... Ah, yeah, okay. World cuisine. Ah, I can't see the door. She's still not happy.
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Mame is busy.
With what?
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
Hmm.
You seem a little mad.
You do.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Hmm.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Freeze the door. Damn it. Seems a little mean today. Guess you can't really tell with his mask on. Why are you in a bad mood?
Sad. Fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
Sure, okay. Not nice.
I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it.
Okay,
What is
Nirvana.
that? I've never even heard of it.
Circumstantial evidence. Yeah, that's fine.
You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility. It's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
Fair. Preparing food, liquor bottle, recommended dishes, picture, kitchen, large stock pot, posters, houseplant, door, table, menu, chair, glass, counter. Alright. Well, Mommy doesn't seem to be doing well. She hasn't, like, at all yet, has she? Are you not feeling well?
I haven't really been doing well
Oh.
recently.
Yeah, no, she hasn't.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
That's what they always say.
Horidori Institute. What's that? I'm not familiar. Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online. I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that.
Alright, so something happened here, but not immediately
Mizuki,
helpful.
Take a look at this.
Oh.
Mame,
Not just her. Gen as well.
what do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
Oh, who do we wink sync with? I'm really curious about Gen. This is the first one that's actually been difficult. I think Gen could potentially answer the earlier question, so...
Sorry, Genny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame.
It looks like we probably would have gotten the same one regardless.
I made an oath. I will protect you with my life, so don't you worry about a thing.
Oh, I don't like any of this. No, I don't like any of this.
Amame must have told Gen something very important.
Probably that Terror has been in contact with her and likes her.
Perhaps a secret.
Again. Oh, we can do both.
I require charging between wink syncs.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Oh no, it is different.
What do I do? I have to obey.
Yeah, Terror is definitely in contact with her and is wanting her to do something, presumably against her will.
Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Obey.
She also mentioned her father.
Watching
Yeah.
from heaven.
Right.
About your dad.
Mame,
This might be a touchy subject, but...
Your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
So that is the situation.
6 years ago, though.
Yeah, the two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
Huh?
I am out
Oh.
of battery.
Oh no!
Hey, wait! Aiba! Aiba!
Oh, her eye goes gray.
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait. Bye.
Goodbye.
Welp. Just both of them just noped out of there.
What is going on?
And Aiba's battery dead. Well, we charge her in the motorcycle like we charge her in the car, right? So... maybe? If anything, it could be Jin. Both would have been people who died 6 years ago. I don't know. But there's clearly somebody trying to get her to do something now that she feels forced to do. And she definitely told Gen about it, and he's not happy, but he's going to protect her. Which means, the fact that he brought that up means it's something that merits protecting. Those two are definitely integral parts of this whole shebang. One way or another. It appeared as special mode since the beginning? Yeah. Yeah, it would. Oh hey, it's one person we love to see, and
Mizuki!
Ota.
What?
Kiss me, Mizuki. I just realized.
God, I hate Ota so much. So much.
Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
Yeah. Okay. No though?
No, it isn't.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
God, I hate Ota. It's true, she did, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Well, even if he did hide bodies in the freezer for her, if we go with the assumption of, like, he opened the freezer to store bodies for her, whatever Leon saw in there was already in there and he didn't know about it. If he had to get it unlocked, then that's a separate thing. No, Ota's just... this is what 30-year-olds look like in anime. That's just... Ota's not tall. Ota's 30 years old, and... he's also... Ota. Yeah.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
Unfortunately, we also have a, oh man, I want to wink sync him, but I also want to wink sync Iris, but also, we have to do receptionist, right? We're honor bound to wink sync receptionist. I'm already doing it, doesn't matter.
Oh, then you must want a little pep pep,
Oh my.
I'll do it, if you get my riddle right.
Oh?
Humongous hungalonga no no
When you get a
logongas.
little penetration, and it hurts at first, but then it makes you feel all nice and woozy.
Novocaine. Or anesthetic.
Wrong! The answer is dopamine.
Damn it. Okay, that's fair too. I wasn't far off. I wasn't far
I
off.
see.
Mizuki's just like quiet.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
She's reading it this time.
A receptionist with huge breasts is sitting. The big titty receptionist. Big titty. Titty. There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Are you malfunctioning?
A receptionist. Alright, hold on. At least some of those are gotta make it into the Opie command. Oh, it's at least some of those. I feel like for the
Big titty. Big titty. Big titty. 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 There are big titties sitting behind the desk. There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Cool. We're gonna go with those for, Oh, hold on. I could do it with higher volume, but this should still be good enough. Hold on. I should actually do it. Hold on 1 second. Let me crank up the Elgato volume. It'll make it easier for me in the future, so just 1 second. We'll do it again real quick.
Big titty. Big titty. Big titty. 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 There are big titties sitting behind the desk. There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the louder it is, it'll just make it a little easier for me when I'm getting the sound files later. Cool. Working hard?
Of course. I always give it my 100%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
What?
Yeah, you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
Oh, Perez, you look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to a Tommy with you?
No.
On that note, volunteer as a big-time client. Oh, we can't keep... Okay. Well, reception desk. This company logo reads Lemniscate. I can't believe they got Aiba's voice actors to read those
I
out.
heard that painting is actually titled AUVA. I wonder if it has anything to do with A-set.
Ota, I hate everything about you.
Mizuki, look! It's Ceratocanthus! Yay! Go, Ceratocanthus!
An incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. Just panning past Ota is the worst. Automatic entrance door. Big window. Houseplant.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
It's not soba.
Those noodles are really long.
It's a sofa. No, man.
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura.
Yeah.
But there is something abnormal about him.
Also true.
You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Iomonte.
Iamante?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization.
Oh, so he's got the virus. Cool. Oh, this is the guy the nurse divorced. Oh, maybe he's just going through some stuff, yeah.
School bag. Shishamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo.
I'm gonna say this is more than just a little... Yeah. He's definitely got the virus, right?
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
From the Kumakuras, what is he doing here? Various magazines displayed on the magazine ramp.
Regarding wireworms. Mizuki, can you steal it for me later?
I'm the president here. I don't need to steal.
It's true, she doesn't. Oh, damn it.
Tessa, you can sit on me whenever you like.
Can we just kill Ota?
Aw, thank you. Excuse me? Do you get what he's saying?
She doesn't. I truly believe she just doesn't really listen to 90% of what he says and just goes, "Aw, thank you," whenever he just says anything. Truly, truly believe that.
Mizuki, do you know where Ryuki is?
No.
Why?
Well, I haven't seen him in a while.
Like 6 years or so.
I did take his advice, though.
About what?
What advice did he give her? Door seems as an office on the other side.
Sometimes they show Tessa's videos there.
Yeah, the most most recent one we shot was me splitting watermelon on the beach.
I want to see.
Well, like he hasn't seen it. Oh, maybe it hasn't been put out yet. This means I'm gonna have to talk to him too. That's Iris, a top moneymaker. She's full of energy as usual.
I'm not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The Nirvana trial, right?
Ah, cool. Wait. Oh, we can still see bits of his hair. Oh, we can't get all of him censored, but we can get the vast majority. I'd rather have a little bit of hair sticking out top. That's as best as we can do. It's as good as we can do.
And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
So I just wanted to be that watermelon before it too. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
And that chair.
I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
I wonder why that could
That is
be.
accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Probably something like that.
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Okay.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles,
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
running into a wall over and over and over again.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. Jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying
Okay.
this was all caused by the Nirvana trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strangely after
unless-
watching the video.
Unless the video can give you the virus, which seems very unlikely, it seems a lot more likely that the video just happened to release at the time that the virus was spreading more.
Aiba,
To me, at
does
least.
that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
True.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever.
Yeah, this is the intersection of chaos and
Hey, about
Zero Escape.
What's he doing here? I don't know. He was here when I got here.
Ah, does this mean we don't have to talk to
There's
Ota?
something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
Shh, he'll hear you.
This won't be good. Whatever it is, it ain't gonna be good. Maybe he just leaves, right?
He's coming
Maybe he
over.
just leaves?
Told you.
You saw the video too?
What?
The Nirvana trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
No.
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
Whew. Glad nothing happened.
Yeah.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
No, he definitely didn't, Ota. He clearly has never seen the video before in his life, thanks.
So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatot.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable.
Yeah, where is Ryuki? We don't know.
Probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Or we could and check it
Thinking
out.
about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Cool, we don't actually have to talk to
Good
Ota.
luck with the investigation.
I will never wink stink Ota, because you know it's just all gonna be white knighting BS with Iris. You know it, you know it. Also, hey Potts, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Oh man. I didn't actually check what the clip is, but I know what the clip is. Why was I born into this world? This goes in pitch 2, right? Yeah! There you go. Context Squad. Well, every time we check the receptionist in both games, that happens. However, that's the first time it's been voiced. It's always been internal for Date, but since it wouldn't make sense for Mizuki to say it, Aiba says it out loud. But it's always been Date or Ryuki internally saying that exact chain of words. But this time they got it to be voiced by Aiba, so we have sound effect commands to be added to the Opie command now. Also, this is 30-year-old Ota. Bask in it. Enjoy it. Hate it. Hate it with every ounce of your being. This is Oda at 30 years old. Yeah, This is what happens when Oda becomes a 30-year-old anime character. He just... I hate him so much. So much. Yeah. We're gonna leave without talking to him. The game does not make us talk to him, so we're out. We're out of here. I hate it. I hate him so much. At least we're out of there.
Hey, Mizuki, what are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
New info, huh?
Let's take a look around. Dragon Golden Ball.
Hey, Mizuki, does looking at that lantern give you ideas?
No?
Any ideas?
Like fear or something?
No.
I see.
I know where his spots. Thanks for hopping by for questionable material. See you around. There's a row of lanterns.
Hacking. I am trying, but it may take a while.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
There's a PC on the desk. It's the chairman's desk. If I want to... Oh yeah, no worries. I hope it's a good time. Keyboard for the PC. It's a phone on the desk. I assume if any big reveals happen, we'll know about them here. Excuse me. It's a mouse for the PC. It's where the chairman sits. Kamakura crest is on display. Family altar. Shows. Window. The locker by the window.
Ray, me?
Sofa. I'm doing an impression of that famous third-generation thief jumping into bed.
Okay. There's a tiger rug on the floor. It's a sofa. Coffee table. Ashtray. So permit. Piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It says, first, do not get angry when an update is required for playing a game. Ooh. Piece of paper. Month's plans are on the whiteboard. 28th, the debate. Tessa's future. It's the door. Partition. Desk. Chair. Lockers. Door connecting to the next room. Okay. Well, Lupin of the Third. Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Hey, everyone. Let me introduce my beautiful wife.
MoMA.
It's Iris Sagan.
Oh, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
You're right.
That's exactly what I expected him to be thinking about, to be fair. 100% what I expected.
I fell in love with Moma's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, congratulations! I'm so happy for you too!
I'll do that later, doesn't
His
matter.
imagination is running
Yep,
wild.
masculine
He might
manliness.
be going crazy too.
What are you doing here
What do you
alone?
think I'm doing? I'm watching Tessa's new video.
You know, that checks out. You're right.
Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Iowa, the joint run by Richie Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing.
Yeah, we know that.
Rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
It was a bad thing that happened in this game, so yeah, Chikara Horadori probably did.
Kidnap the child?
I don't know, but I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while.
Mhm.
Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children, plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
What do you mean by combining
I don't know,
bodies?
like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one with the
right half of the other.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway,
Fair.
Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
That's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described.
I mean, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Explain
Yeah.
the machines in the basement. And why there were two.
Damn.
Oh, there was another question, but whatever.
Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, bring Tessa with you next time?
That is the best Mizuki face.
I'll think about it.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, Moma. Oh, okay, we can.
That's Dokita Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
Definitely didn't seem like that was why.
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he's the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
Yep, that face right there. Hey, it's Moma. Alright, well, let's go to Marble. Let's see what the ball's got to say today. Sometimes just gotta ask them balls. Also, hey Topaz, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight? You came just in time for rubbing giant balls.
Oh, Mizuki, drinking early, I
Tired?
see.
Yeah, that would do it too.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
I'm just joking. You're here to gather some intel, right?
Also, we all know it's gonna be some innuendo, so let's just do it first.
Want to watch a video of a female praying mantis
Oh.
devouring a male?
No, that's not an innuendo. That's just straight up. No, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am kinda curious, but not now.
Curse you, Mizuki.
TV set on the wall. Aiba has internet access. She could watch that constantly.
I wonder if that dipshit has spent more nights sleeping on this than the couch.
Ooh.
Dipshit. Oh, Date. Of course.
It's a bar counter. What's the book going to be this time? Suspicious book. Spine says, in search of lost tire irons. Okay. Bottles. Occult poster.
What
Name
is
it on the
crazy?
blackboard.
You'll know tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's Valentine's Day, right?
Okay, I can see it. I don't quite hear it myself, but it's got that jazzy,
It's a
jazziness to it.
salad, not a portmanteau of couples are crazy. I feel like I've explained this before.
Menu, table, sofa. Oh, suspicious books. The Silence of the Wings. You know, if that was about the main character from Shadow Warrior, I'd watch it. Flyer on the wall. I mean, the fact that I love the main character from Shadow Warrior, by the way. I love those games for their just commitment to just stupid humor. It's absolute commitment. Like he picks up his phone and he just goes, "You've got Wang." Like it's good. It's 90% Wang jokes and that's really about it. But you know, the game's fun. Magical balls, I guess. All right. Wink Sync. What you got?
Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man? They come in different shapes and sizes, too.
Tongue?
A necktie? I was
Thanks.
talking about wieners.
Thanks, Mama. Thanks, Mama. About the crystal balls.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki.
Oh.
That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea.
It's okay, don't think back strongly on those people anyway. HB
I'm
case.
sorry, but I don't have anything for you. If anything, I want some answers from you.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
That's impossible.
I didn't tell her about the one-wheeled robot. It would take a while to explain.
Something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Maybe.
Like a time portal to teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
Dory Institute, huh?
Ugh.
Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right?
Yeah, for doing shady things.
Underground was a buzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research.
Yeah,
Rumor
for
is
sure.
The one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horadori Institute.
Why would he still be a major stakeholder
He
then?
must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know. He really does love children, so maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, no, that checks out. And
Thanks,
maybe it
Mama.
is ramen,
If anything
yeah.
comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriend?
That came out of nowhere.
Not really, it's kind of all Mama thinks
I
about.
was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Very angry Mizuki.
Okay, okay.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon. And next time, get a ride from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking!
I'm still underage. I can't drink. Alright, to the studio. Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen either. Nothing bad has happened at the studio, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh, did they finally change the set dressing? Damn. I guess it has been 6 years.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago.
Yeah, we know. The rocks fell, memory
What do you
gone.
want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
Okay. Heavy door. Step ladder. Long table. Big camera. Camera with a tripod. Monitor for watching contestants. Hey, there's something there. Oh, it's just a mannequin. Maybe they use this for a stream or something? Alright. Looks like Aiba's standing there.
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
I'm cuter.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Ooh.
Oh, self-deprecating now?
Oh. Aha. Yeah. Alright. Circumstances of the body.
Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeiji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered
Roasted herself.
unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeiji's right side was found.
About the body.
Komeiji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
Yeah, being cut in half, yeah.
Komeiji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horodori Institute.
Indeed.
Okay, okay.
Anyway,
Nothing new.
Why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's
Oh.
get going.
So we didn't really learn anything from here at all. To the shrine. I guess we learned that Aiba and Mizuki are going to have a cute off at some point. I continued my investigation with Aiba, but I couldn't find any more leads. Excuse me. I headed here to Ikume's shrine to go over the information we gathered so far. But as soon as I got here, a suspicious group of people caught my attention. Yes. Very suspicious group of people.
They're nice.
Specifically, the armed group that went into hiding.
What
Cool.
are they doing here?
Why don't you interrogate them?
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
In that case...
Oh, well, let's take a casual look around first.
I forgot to clean my belly button.
Oh, man.
Who cares about your belly button?
It's a Chizuya. Use it to wash out your belly button before worshipping at the shrine.
We can use that tree to... Sorry, can't think of anything.
What is your plan?
She already said she can't think of anything. It's a tree here.
The Torii is totally unrelated to this predicament.
You stole my line.
Torii Gateway.
Wow, pretty flowers.
Stop distracting yourself.
Tyrus is in
We can
bloom.
throw the stone monument at them.
Sure, good luck with that.
No, she probably could. Stone monument.
Praying mantis!
Mizuki, this is no time to mess around.
I mean, it's not time. And building up the shrine.
I know. We should have the guardian lion dog protect us.
How do you suggest we do that?
Ask it nicely. Guardian Lion Dog statue. Wink Sync with all of Nyes. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight.
Rocket
with TC Purge and the Warhead.
Oh, okay. It's not what I thought it was, but it's about as bad.
We shoot this up, and...
That doesn't sound like a rehearsal. That sounds like you're actually doing it. I don't think these guys know what rehearsal means.
TC Purge?
Terror wrote about the same thing.
One thing I needed was being created at this very facility. TC Purge, such a wonderful virus.
Implemented into a rocket?
Maybe,
It
yeah.
would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
But where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here.
I mean, we know exactly
I
where.
searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Then...
Hello.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle? You are supposed to be a detective.
How do you know about it?
Who cares how?
How do you know about it? You just told me.
Yeah, because now that you know...
Got it. It's okay, we got a pipe, so.
Hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep. That's me. We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
Well.
And now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
I know that voice. I know that voice. Oh yeah, they're dead, and the worst part is, like, she warned them, and some of them kinda know how dead they are.
Let's do this.
Well. She warned them.
Fine. All right. Bring it on.
You should take us more seriously.
You should take us more seriously. It's definitely the announcer, like the narrator guy from Three Houses, right? 120%, that's the announcer, narrator guy from Three Houses. Oh. With a bat, no less. Okay.
You?
Alright, well.
Let's handle them first.
It's Geralt. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Let's go.
I knew he was a character too, but I still just tend to hear the narrator. Oh, he dead. Oh, he's so dead.
Aiba, allow me to assist.
You could make the argument that like other people she hits are maybe knocked unconscious, but he is dead. Gotta catch the fight. It's always important. Okay. Why turn away from the guy though? Alright. Oh, because there's one over there. Alright, fine. They really just don't learn. Yeah, no, I know he is also the narrator, but like I tend to forget that he was also a character because he was a character for like 5 minutes, and then he was just the narration voice after that.
Let's just get out of here.
Like you're right, but like
Nowhere. What happened? Are you okay?
It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
What?
are they really already gone?
They're gone. Damn.
There's one thing they're good at, it's running away. Nice. Let's get out of here is what they should be called. Oh, go to the garden? Alright, alright. That's a place.
Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that.
You have technically saved our life like twice now.
Anyway, why come here?
That was her decision.
I find comfort here. I was raised at Iowan.
What? Oh, well, hold that thought. What food do you like? I don't know, whatever's not loving. Bitter. Cool. Oh, where do we need to go from here? Hold on. So this one is... Prankster adult enriched with a love. Okay. So not love. I guess it depends on what our secondary stat is, but not loving then. Alright. We'll deal with that as it comes up. That was dormitory, sandbox, tree. Yep, same stuff we've been seeing. Shelly gym, seesaws, playground steps. Cool. Oh, masked woman. You were raised here.
I spent a few years of my youth here.
So she was the one that was captured then, right?
But I wasn't here 24 hours a day.
Oh.
For a few days out of the week. They had me at a research
So maybe not.
facility.
Maybe it was just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course,
Horridor
Horridori.
But one day they went out of commission. I never went back.
Good. How long were you
Children
there?
here ultimately got adopted. But unfortunately, I didn't.
Big Sis moved away, I believe.
Do you know why?
I think she just moved away. And Big Sis would have been here a lot more consistently, so I think she's... It seems like she's like an unnamed person, or she could have been one of the missing kids at this rate.
I'm blind in one eye. And you saw the condition of my heart earlier.
Blind in one eye.
Frail children aren't really in high demand.
But you did get adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was 15, long story short, a lot happened. And I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
She was adopted, which I guess could be Big Sis then.
So you were here until you were 15?
Maybe?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling.
Maybe. Maybe.
Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life.
That could check out.
I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did.
It also could have just been side effects of the research.
You said, I want to know who did this to me.
Yeah.
I was a subject of their experiments. I guess you can call me a designer baby.
But it didn't work
I don't
then.
even know my real parents. I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation. But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human. I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high. I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
I see.
They were wrong, clearly. The more we learn about her, the more I don't understand why she shoots at Mizuki. That seems to be the one thing she does entirely out of the rest of her character. Why do that?
Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
I felt like it.
Like, I feel like the rest of it is mysterious, but well-intentioned? Yeah.
You felt like it? Then can you tell me more?
No.
Why not?
Don't feel like it.
Enough? But there's still so many questions.
Also, why did you shoot at me?
Who even are you?
Like, she saved her life twice now, but also shot at it. Like, it's the shooting that doesn't make sense.
I don't want you to get involved.
Oh, it is so too
What do you
late.
mean by that? Why are you so protective of me?
True, you're right, most likely, but it's still, then why even do it?
Are you having
I don't
another
understand.
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal.
Rubber bullets, I know, but it's still weird.
I just need to rest a little bit.
Oh, well.
She's out. Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
What are you talking about? She has a bad heart. What if she dies?
Calm down, Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable. If we
Okay.
are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
This is gonna be wild, yeah.
I can guarantee there is no danger in sinking with her.
That's good to know at least.
Fine. Let's go.
We gotta learn some things for sure. Or it'll start out comedic and then get depressing. You know? Whew. Does it work through the mask? Because we know we can't take the mask off. I guess it must. I mean, it worked through Gen's
She
mask.
still has her mask on.
So,
There is nothing we can do. It is attached with NASA-grade adhesive.
I can still sink into her, right?
Of course. As long as there are holes for her eyes. But shouldn't you be worried about something else?
What do you mean?
Boss, you know sinking without permission is prohibited. If
Uh.
she finds out, she'll make you shave your head.
I don't have a choice. Not my fault she's out in Kabukicho drinking margaritas.
You know, Mizuki makes a good
Seems
point.
like she took pewter with her too.
Yeah, no, it's never stopped anyone,
What
but
was who thinking? We still have to solve the HB case.
A new philosophy behind government work, I suppose. They prioritize saving work for themselves over apprehending criminals.
That sucks.
I agree.
alright, well, let's get to the sink, I guess. Where only happy times and uplifting information will happen.
Skip it.
As you wish. Let's get started. 3, 2...
Alright. Well, let's see. I wonder when our next split is going to be. I wonder if it'll be in this one. So far we've only had the initial big split and then the one sub-split in Ryuki's side. So I feel like we're due for another, but that's just an assumption. Oh, are we gonna wake up in the room? Oh, I don't like any part of this. No, all of this is bad. All of this is bad. Yeah, no, nah. Nah, it's okay.
No, 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 no.
This place is... What?
Oh, that's... why a vice?
What is this?
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki, what is happening here?
Nothing good.
No, the sink started and it was like this.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints. I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Another day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Examinations?
Yeah, no, this is already...
Vice. We need to get out of here.
That explains why it's a vice and not another restraint. Alright, yeah, mental lock. Number 5. 3. 4. Oh no, it's just reversed. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be something. We gotta save. Okay, save first. I already don't like the music either. Cool, this is all gonna be just... yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. We broke out of those at least. Good. That's a good start. Oh. Cool. The bone strength test? Stop the... This is gonna be a quick one, isn't it? This is gonna be a quick succeed or fail.
What's with this dream?
No fractures today.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Aiba.
In this somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations.
Yeah, apparently they do. This is what they do to the kids here.
What are you doing? Stay right there.
She did specify that the stuff in the vents seemed wrong, so... maybe this is...
He's coming. We need to hide.
Yeah, he really just gets worse. Yeah, you know, I agree. He deserved worse.
Chikara?
Aiba, you should hide.
But where?
Let's find something.
She wanted to blank. She laments what she blank, able to do blank. If there's a barrel... What? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a timed heckin'... this is gonna be fun all the way down.
What is that? It's gross.
It's Chikara, I know.
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well, well, well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here? Not here. Where are you?
Well, we're gonna get found now. Cool. Thanks, game.
It's dark.
Oh.
I can't see a thing. Why
Cool.
are you running from me? All I want to do is break your bones.
That's it?
It's an important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
Oh man, he's so evil.
Let's use this.
He really does. Like, every time I'm like, oh, he can't get worse. He gets worse. It shouldn't be possible at this rate, but here we are.
Oh, he's gone.
I mean, yes, but also no, yeah.
Is that smoke?
No. I can't take any more of this.
The smoke. Nerve gas.
Okay, well, we're just finding out more about him, but yeah, he's already gone.
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Oh, jeez. Horodori found the hiding children and took them. They were subject to cruel experiments that made them pass out. Well, I mean... Oh, not what I was looking for, but cool.
Gas is coming out.
Yeah, like, we can't punish him now. It's already happened. Yeah, there's been no redeeming, thankfully. At all. Turn off, suck up the gas? Why would we want a plus 11?
Is there no
Well,
power button? I can't find anything like that. Perhaps for the masked woman, this particular event is inevitable.
Well, maybe we need to ventilate it instead.
when she was a child, blank, it was blank and stayed with her.
A vent.
Take that off, get out of there. I don't think leaving would help. And, yeah.
If you open the lid.
Oh, well, there goes an eyeball.
Maybe if we stack something up.
Mizuki, that small vent is not big enough for all this air. Not to mention, this gas is heavier than air. It will collect closer to the floor without some kind of vacuum.
Okay, we'll think of something else.
When she was a child, Chikara experimented on her. It was traumatic and stayed with her. Thankfully, we don't seem to be timed here. I was rushing because I kind of thought we were. That's all we have, right? There's nothing else to look at?
A respirator.
Well,
Aiba,
this is a terrible plan.
Going to try the other way.
The rumble just makes it for some reason. Well, it's worth a try.
You okay? You don't look too good.
She just took a direct hit of nerve gas. Well, she wanted to escape the experiments. She laments what she blank, able to do blank. So that means there's nothing we can do with the respirator, so it has to be this. The only thing left is get out of there, which we can't really do.
Aiba, you and your A cup should fit in there just fine.
You think these are A cups? I have more of a chest than you do.
What? You need to check your math on that.
I did. Anyway, I cannot fit in the vent.
Oh, there was one other thing.
air duct. There is a small gap.
Throw something. Oh, it's gonna be 2 times regardless. We're gonna run out of time.
Yeah, there's something about that crack. Is there anything you can throw?
There is a bottle here. Should I throw that?
Yeah.
No, this won't work.
Is there anything else?
Not that I can see. And what would be the point?
She wanted to escape the experiment. She laments what she blank able to do as a child.
An air duct.
Jump on would also break it, I guess.
Aiba, look. The gas is getting sucked into the duct.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out.
Alright. I picked every wrong answer before picking the right one.
We did indeed.
So we're gonna run it. Oh, hey, it's a split. Oh, okay. Okay. Stop the cruel experiments or go after the result of the cruel experiments. Okay.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject. I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
Oh, man. So we had another quick timed event, let's say.
He said he was going to bring a light this time.
I got no idea.
Think carefully, or we'll be discovered.
We're gonna be discovered. She wanted to escape the experiment. She laments what she wasn't able to do as a child. He's gonna find us. That's not gonna work.
Let's hope he doesn't find you.
Now, where did you hide this time?
Yeah, he's gonna find us. Wow, quickly he's gonna find us.
I found you.
Oh.
Can't run from him.
Aiba, get a hold of yourself! Aiba!
Oh. Jeez, and yeah. Damn. This is our best bet because we wasted a ton of time. So I feel like this is our best bet right now. We know he checks the lockers too. Okay, so we got these. I don't think the crack was showing first. Yeah, so maybe we did have to do some of the... Oh no, it is showing it first. I was just blind. Wow, it goes a lot quicker when you know what you're doing. Oh, okay. Maybe. As long as he doesn't look up, we're pretty alright.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Where are you running to with that defective body of yours?
Is his entire headgear made of scalpels with extras tied behind his ears?
Foolish little brain.
He was right. We were hiding right there.
Not here. No. You wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you. This pain
Yeah.
and fear. How much more do I need to endure? I wanted to destroy everything. Everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
A bit, yeah.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one.
Oh.
How much can you endure, child? What was the password?
What was the password?
Oh, right. When my son was born, what did I send back? An 8-letter word.
Mistake. Also just me saying it. Who knows? Like, it could be. It's clearly like someone else who's experimented on. 8-letter word. He said about his son when he was first born. Don't know.
No. Rabbit is in pain. I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still
Fine.
there.
Oh, okay.
What should we do?
Let's go down for now.
Your ear for voice is too strong.
Roger that.
Alright, well, let's go,
He hasn't noticed us yet.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
feel like we can save here. Well, we also have a thing to do. What do you want? Mecha of otakus. Okay, we need to just be not loving. Akihabara. Cool. Oh, real-time countdown? Oh, crud, that's a lot of countdown. Well, I'm glad I just saved. What can we do if we can't move? Oh, we can. I just bumped into the table. Oh, damn it! There's a button prompt. Alright. Yes. Glad they just let me retry for...
Guess it was nothing.
I think he just has a chance of...
But we need to be careful.
Yeah, I think he just has a chance of looking over at us. Oh, it's literally... What the hell can we hide behind then? Oh, come on. He looks left and then right. Jeez. Damn it. Also, hey Pots, how's it going? Welcome to Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I'm trying to. We can't safely make it to the machines. Okay. So he looks left again. I've always been great at stealth, you all know it. He looks right. Which machine will make noise? Heart monitor.
Those heart monitor things?
Yes. It monitors the electrical activity of
Is
the
that
heart.
news a bit ago? Oh, what happened? What did he get? Poor chemicals?
Bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and pour them on it.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Not fighting game related, okay.
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect. How do we make it shatter over the machine?
Try throwing it from a distance.
Okay, good plan. Throw it.
Like here?
Haha! Good.
Error?
Where
is the manual?
Oh man, I hate every part of the Somnium. Mostly him, though. The masked woman blank, she blank. I'm gonna go for stopping the experiments first, right? I feel like that's the one I want to do.
Is the electricity coming from the thing on its head?
Pull on rabbit, take off, break with drill. Take off. Okay.
So we should turn off the electricity first.
But there's no switch.
There has to be a way to control it.
The masked woman cared for someone more than herself, she blank. It's gonna get a plus 11 seconds too.
We used it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Turn off, rewrite, press random buttons. Just turn off. Oh, but we also get a plus 11 no matter what. Well, turn it off.
No power switch.
Damn it. Okay.
No cable either.
Can you shut it down?
There's a potential I already know, but I don't know if I know. I don't know. All I know is I don't know nothing.
I cannot find that function.
When she was young, she
Okay.
probably didn't know how to turn it off. So maybe that's why she can't end the Somnium.
Well then she wouldn't know how to rewrite the code either. I'll try it. Oh. Thank you, game. Both lead to 11 seconds, so we'll go with 11
Rewrite the
seconds.
program and mess with this experiment.
This is
I've always been a silly clown, to be fair. That's been true forever. Oh, cool. We're gonna run out of time, though.
Put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
Now we get the choice. Okay.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option. There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
Masked woman cared for someone more than herself. She swore to protect them, putting them first.
Huh? The screen changed.
Hmm.
It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
This might be... This might be another one that we have to come back to once we find the info later.
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
8-letter word. I assume we get one shot, and this is another one that we might have to find out later, but my heart told me mistake, but like... 8-letter word he first said when his son was born. Oh, you're right. Sorry. For some reason I was still thinking 7. Daily is also 7. I get the feeling this isn't something we're supposed to get. This is definitely one. This is the branching point where they force us to do one path before the other, right? I feel like that clue is just not enough to go with. Oh, I know a good... Oh, come on.
I know.
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, this was a forced one, basically. Okay. It was also the path I wanted to take anyway, so... Hide together.
What are you doing, insubordinate test subject?
Oh. Oh, I hate this. He's literally coming this way. Head into desk. Oh, he'll definitely look there. Yeah. No, we're caught. Alright, fine. Yeah, okay. It was too obvious.
Aiba, get a hold of your—
Do we have any more retries left? Yes, but it uses a checkpoint. Okay. It was definitely too obvious. I didn't realize, I just hit the X on the first thing because we were timed. I didn't realize till it was too late that it was hide under desk. But it makes sense. Okay. I don't oh, possibly over there. Oh, that's gonna be a walk and a half. The petition's probably not great either. We know he's got a light. But we do also know wherever we went, we had to go with the rabbit. Yeah, he's gonna find us. I should have gone inside, yeah. Yep. 100% should have gone inside. No good is an understatement. We had a save file, so we just go back to that. Alright, let's go. And we can save a little bit of time on that last step, which we borked a bit. Okay. We can do this. This is definitely a more challenging one than others. So he looks left again.
Huh?
Oh, damn it. I hit the heckin' table.
Huh?
Alright. Maybe we won't be getting any better time this time. We have to get close enough to these, but not so close we hit them. That's what I keep doing by mistake, is hitting them.
Isn't this—
pour chemicals. Alright, just skip the rabbit, go to the computer. Be right. No, in fact, don't. Glad it checks about that. Alright, password. Doesn't matter what we type. I was thinking of something funny, but it's like, no, we'll just type whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yep, inside sounds as good as any, honestly. Ah, well there you go. Yep, inside it be. So the Wabbit's Mizuki, right? Protect no matter what.
It's not opening.
Oh, well, crap.
If you're not going to come out, watch what happens.
Ooh.
Test subjects who don't obey shall be punished.
Ah.
The hole will repair itself. We're at an injury.
Man, he's evil.
Let's see if that hypothesis is
Straight up like cartoon mustache twirling, just evil mad scientist.
so scary.
He is absolutely the worst.
Anymore. I need to protect the rabbit. No matter what.
No choice.
Okay.
The last woman cared. Oh, we saw that one. Yeah. Beat up. Yeah. I don't think distracting was going to be the case here.
Nice, Aiba. Now's our chance. There's no switch. I can't stop it. Huh? Mizuki, what do we do?
Okay. Remove restraints. I don't think we make it.
You're a bad girl.
Oh man.
I need to protect the...
Okay, okay. Okay. This has been a hell of a somnium. So knocking him out was definitely the right call, but I guess stopping the drill is what we do for the second one. Knocking him out was definitely the right call for the first though, right? Beat him up. Good. Stop drill.
She said that...
I don't like this. I don't like this.
We have no choice.
I also don't like this at all. She does wear gloves the whole time. Yeah.
Aiba, your hands! It's fine, you can stop! This is not because of your order. And I am not in control either.
Yeah.
I do not know how much more I can stand, but... She would have done anything to protect the rabbit. So in other words, this is her will. This is her dearest wish. Isn't that right?
Well... Oh. Jeez.
Nothing but a defense. An imbecile.
It's so stupid.
That's why she's got a bad heart. Maybe?
Break his machines. I couldn't fight back. But things are different now.
Jeez. I mean, good. But, like, jeez.
Examination over.
This has definitely been the most graphic part of this game, right?
I won't let you hurt them.
For considering... I'm not hitting the button, this is going on its own, so I'll wait a second. Considering the subject matter it deals with, and the rating of the game, it has been fairly low on blood and gore. Like, yeah, bodies are cut in half, but like, you only ever see the half. There's no blood involved. This was definitely the most... This is definitely the most intense of the things to happen. Yeah, open eye wounds. And, the back of Iris just stabbed repeatedly. That was also hard to do. No game over, no Q2 fails. Oh. I didn't mean to cheat that one. I really didn't mean to cheat that one. I didn't know that was a trophy. But I guess we inadvertently cheated that one by saving. Like, I remember those didn't sell well with potions, and they showed it all the time. They were constantly showing her back just full of stab wounds. Well, we cheesed the trophy without knowing about it. Maybe more outfits.
Sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission.
She's not wrong.
Were you intending we play some card games here?
Oh man, card games in interrogation rooms. You literally just asked this. Oh, we reset the save. Yeah, never mind.
It's magic.
Oh, that game I played earlier was so stupid. I loved it. Oh, it was easily the stupidest game I've ever played. And I won. Wow, that didn't rank us up with 2 more. Alright. Unexpected, but okay. Minus, it was, yeah. Oh, and winning like that, because it was just a battle of attrition that they were going to lose in the end. The Planeswalker they had out made it so they could look at the top, like, 3 cards of their library and pick 1 to put on the battlefield and the other 2 in the graveyard. So, in a long enough time frame, if they couldn't kill me, their deck would run out of cards first and I'd win. So if they didn't have a kill spell, which the fact that they gave up tells me they didn't, my white decks rarely have kill spells. You use things like pacifism that just make it so the creature can't attack or defend, but it doesn't get rid of it technically. It just makes it not a problem to your HP pool. So they must have done the same. And I was laughing too hard to forfeit, so I was like, I want to see how far this goes. Camera for recording interrogations. A pipe. Like, I didn't intend to make a deck that was going to do that. That was never the point. It just happened, that one random circumstance just happened to work out. This one. Dim room's reflected into a mirror. I think that's all we got, right? No other camera. Oh, door. It's a doorway. Sato's command grab. Shark Week. Oh, man. That's a name, yeah. Oh, Yipes. Got it, yeah. Oh, that was the guy you were talking about before, the commentator, yeah. The masked woman, she seems to be doing better. That mask is really stylish.
Really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What?
What are you trying to do here, Mrs. B?
Even I was like, what?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
It's a good try.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
Well, what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes. But ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it.
Okay.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The Nirvana initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Okay, that's, you know, expected, honestly.
I told you everything I can share with you right now.
I don't want to spoil the plot, come on.
I can't just let you.
I'm just here to drop hints.
Why? Do you want to play card games?
I wouldn't say no.
Some bridge, maybe.
No, it's gotta be magic.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more
I would. If they
information
give
from
us the
her.
option, I'll do it. I don't know how to play bridge, but, like, I would do it.
What through? Where we are headed next. When we wink synced into that nice member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight.
That should be the root branch.
Rocket with TC Purge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
The Nirvana initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. TC Purge, such a wonderful
so
virus.
tonight's rehearsal is for...
The Nirvana initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Yep.
Hey, where are you going?
away. Bye.
I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Do a thing. Maybe. One way going off. Okay. Department store in Misaten. Maybe this is where we buy the card games we're going to play, right? I came to Misaten with the masked woman. I gave her all the details on the car right over. We came up to the rooftop when something caught my eye. Hello? How are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Why are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Of course. Of course. Of course. I was about to say, can we not look at other stuff? I doubt it's gonna matter.
Why not talk to
Yeah, there's
Okay.
obviously some.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Ryuki first. Ooh, can we wing sync? Ooh. It's gotta be Ryuki. It's gotta be Ryuki.
I have to protect
He, didn't get better. He didn't.
before something terrible happens.
He definitely didn't.
What? I do not know what he means either.
Sense some tension here.
Glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
Okay. Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel?
Waiting?
For it to come down.
Hey, are you listening to me?
I mean, technically, I guess. Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here
Which
on
is?
the rooftop, something terrible is going to happen.
That's not the face you should.
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
Well, are you okay?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
I wonder how Tama's doing.
Ultra +1.
God damn it. Is that the first time he said Ultra +1? Pretty sure it must be. Of course. God damn it.
See?
Yeah, that shows
Mr.
us.
Date seemed well too.
Oh, I didn't even notice your message. Yeah. I definitely wonder how she's doing during this.
Saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind.
But if he's not, though, is the thing.
As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions. Or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
But what if he did? Why not at least ask, like, where, what he was doing?
Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
That seems a bad plan.
We need to find the rocket.
Okay, that seems fair.
Bastard.
Huh? Oh. Well, that's way more than just a punch. Alright, well, he's no longer...
What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about? Like, in the time we played, I don't think they had any bad blood between them. That line is pure Mizuki, correct.
Anyway, where is the rocket?
Well, no, not
We need
anyway.
to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
Well, is it in the light? It's a street light. Is it in a sky cycle?
Rocket?
Maybe it would fly if it had a little brown alien in a basket.
Okay. Didn't have to be that sarcastic. Flowers in bloom. This is a very dark somnium too. Don't think that's a rocket. There's a bench. Gate of the rooftop amusement park.
Maybe that thing can fly.
Even if it could, it's not a rocket.
Thanks. I wonder if it could have anything to do with the Ferris wheel. It's a Ferris wheel. Look.
That's the whatchamacallit?
You see them
Yeah.
at construction sites. They are called... I don't know either.
Oh hey, it's called the thing that hides a rocket.
The rocket. Mizuki.
Yeah!
How do you stop it though without like setting it off? You don't. You're too late to do it.
Crap!
That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good at all. Oh, hey, Terror. Okay. Then why did you set off a rocket? Was the rehearsal just seeing if you could hide a rocket and detonate it? Because people are going to have noticed that. Okay. I assume you mean Zero Escape, not Zero from Code Geass. But like now people are going to be on more high alert because people are firing rockets off of rooftops. So, okay. I mean, sure. Chapter 4. Oh hey, it's Valentine's Day. Again. 6 years in the future. I guess, maybe? Excuse me. Oh, well.
This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate.
You should sleep at some
Then we can
point.
discuss what we have learned.
Well, we gotta start with the obvious. Hello, Inspector.
Playing dead. Not for any particular reason.
Thanks. Cool.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emochi.
My name is Omochi. Omochi. It's Omochi.
We have changed the man's name.
I said it's Omochi.
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I think I know his name already. Probably don't need to ask again. His name has disappeared into the void. Let's ask again.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter.
Oh. I mean, I know that was kind of the implied thing the whole time, but like, you're not supposed to say it out loud.
I remember you.
Oh.
I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Oh, well. Thanks for hard
thank
work.
you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life. And I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this. Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying, but the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims.
Being cut in half does tend to kill a person.
No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could
Luminol?
find the terror's prints.
Oh.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
Alright. This officer from jurisdiction. Give chocolate! Took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the officer.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Hell yeah. The chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said, give a guy a 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. Oh. That chocolate earlier.
Dog poop made to look like chocolate.
What? Mizuki!
Huh? What do you mean?
Mizuki! There's
Like
no
this,
follow-up, that's it.
I'm almost more stunned than I am upset. Not even a hair of evidence left behind. Kara must be meticulous. Andy's Kameji's left half. I don't know how it's possible.
It's...
Mizuki, search around here later.
Okay,
we should talk to them first.
Okay. Give chocolate. Took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
Oh, it's too late. We're already on your good side.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
Yeah. Two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage.
Okay.
Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
3 days ago, according to all information we have, he was still alive, he said, right? Yeah, that's a little... The 13th, yeah. So he should have still been alive then. So they couldn't have planted the body. They could have planted something else for later use, but not the body.
I'll listen now. Aiba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I
Hmm.
didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Oh.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
Ryuki would smell like alcohol for sure.
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning. And the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
Who first found the body?
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
Okay.
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
I just realized, Ramen, you're getting back from the summer job at the perfect time because we know probably in like a week and a half's time it's going to be 6.2. We don't know for sure, but let's be honest, it's going to be a week from Tuesday, right? It's going to be a week from Tuesday?
That's how I ended up here.
Or at least Thursday is going to be the live letter, so it would make sense, but maybe it's the week after. It could be. Also, I do hate to say and warn you already that the weekend of the 19th, we're not going to be playing any of this because we're going to be playing Path of Exile.
What exactly happened on the 11th?
We'll probably play some on Monday that week.
Power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement.
Who cuts the power and then 4 hours later goes to the, like... What if they fixed it within 4 hours?
Let's investigate.
Got it.
Admittedly, yeah, in the middle of the night, getting somebody to fix that would probably be difficult, but like, I guess it could happen. Hmm.
Before
Well,
we begin,
let's say.
let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction, so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Got it. Let me look around.
Ah, the important thing. What is common about internet idols? I want to say it. Damn it! Damn it! I wanted it anything but loving. God damn it. I cannot make the right choice for that thing. I can't. It's impossible. There is no right choice. Oh, we got a big area to look through. Alright, let's just start here arbitrarily. Now's not the time to mess around. Cool.
I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
It's a trash can. What could be inside? I don't know. Why don't you... okay. Oh no, that was the other.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
Safe to assume, yeah. Don't think this will lead to anything.
Nothing connected to the case here.
What's up, sir? Doesn't look relevant to the case. Unrelated to the case. Also, I'm trapped in here now. Oh, Cubehead. Okay, yeah, he's been dead for 6 years now. Yeah. You know. Nothing usual here. Okay. So we checked everything along the outside. I don't think there's anything else along the inside we missed. Let's start back where we were. In X-ray mode. Oh.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh,
wow, okay.
Jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Okay. That could be a thing on wheels. Wow, that's the only X-ray thing around? Alright. Thermo! Yep. Oh, huh. Yeah, that would be suitcase wheels then. I do like how you can see, like, your own body heat.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is the shape, though?
You can't tell?
Huh.
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Oh, they placed a separate body here that night and... then something happened to it?
What was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests.
Okay. So far they've been showing back up in order, right?
In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terra.
Wait, no. Did we get the other half of the nice woman yet? We didn't, right? Yeah, I don't think we did. We had the other half of Jin. Oh, okay. Oh, duh. Yeah, she was literally in the slicing room. But that doesn't mean it couldn't have been here before going back to that slicing room. That wasn't supposed to be found by us. Which means it's out of order, unless Terror intended us to find that, which seems not impossible, but a little weird. But then, why would they put it out and bring it back?
And it was likely
You're right, she was in that room, but like... It still makes this out of order, though. Unless that was intentional. It's still weird.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably...
Hey, jeez. Just beat you in an insert fighting game here. Yeah, I mean, with a 53-month combo of tier 3 damage, who could... That's a...
53-month combo.
What do they call it? TOD?
Insert fighting game. Here.
Like a combo that takes someone from full HP to dead? That's 100% what that is. But also, Birdie, hot damn, 53 months tier 3. Jeez. Thank you very much. Obviously, that's so many months and so much support. I hope you're still enjoying all Viperland goodies we got. And the support means a huge amount. I'm glad you're still, you know, having a good time. You just think everything's super intentional on their part with everything that happens. It could be, yeah. Take a nap, came back, yourself was up. Cool. So it's a double win. You got to do the sub notification and you got a nap. Naps are good. I took a nap today and I regret nothing. Usually I try not to on weekends because I'm like, no, weekend, it's time for me. But it's like, no, naps are good. That's what I did for me. So I did.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Which means they probably stepped into the...
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
Oh.
The body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Why did they move the suitcase over it, though? That seems stupid. Here, let me just put this body on the... Excuse me, let me just put this half a body on the ground where it bleeds out, and then just drag this through the tracks. That seems not smart. At all?
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th.
Look at ABC of this game. There's murders happening where people are cut in half, and their bodies are being found 6 years apart, and we're playing as 2 separate characters, one at the early 6 years, one 6 years later. We're currently in the character playing 6 years later, trying to figure out, still, who done it. That is the shortest version of the game I can give. It's a murder mystery, and we're currently examining a body that has just been found.
Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance.
And trying to piece it all together and figure out what's going on.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th.
Okay, so that makes sense.
S.
Okay, so we have suitcase and body.
Terror the same person?
Probably
I
not.
believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable, while the security guard was investigating the cause. They infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there, and left.
Okay. Oh, then did Ryuki come by...
At 5 a.m.
That's why it wasn't... Yeah, it wasn't who placed the body, it's who took the body.
The owner of the suitcase, right?
Ryuki took the body away.
S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
Yeah, S is... I can't say it's 100%, but yeah, S seems pretty likely to be Ryuki. but pretty likely. He just took the body and left, which means he knows, but how are we going to get any info out of him?
S found A's
It's
left
impossible.
half. What do you think they did next?
Also, what the, danced. Remove clothes from suitcase? What was he doing up here with a suitcase
I think
at
they opened their suitcase,
4
then took out
a.m.?
their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and
Why?
threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
To make room in the suitcase.
In order to make room
Yeah.
in the suitcase?
What
Yeah,
was
so he
their
definitely did
objective?
just take the body and leave. What do they need to, why do they need to make room? Huh. Is that the only thing? Oh, we can interact with other stuff, but like, yeah, it's definitely this one.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
Put A's left half in the suitcase and run off with it. Terror balloon thing was
They
actually
put
Yuki?
A's left half into the suitcase.
I mean, I guess it could be, but why? Time of the fact the body was super tampered with unlike the rest of them. Maybe. I suppose, but I don't know. It seems a little unlikely to me. Well, yeah, the body was definitely a bit different. So I guess he could have moved this body to there. Yeah, I don't even know anything about it. Like,
With them.
it's weird to know so little about a character we played as for the first X hours of the game.
That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I'm really glad this didn't turn into just like Ryuki the game. As cool as it was playing as him and seeing the cracks, I'm glad to be playing Mizuki.
I know I just
This is what I
explained
signed
how,
up for.
But I don't get the why.
I don't get the why
We can think
either.
about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know what's coming.
The
Yeah.
filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action!
S for Soyuki.
It is
Yes.
currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated.
She's got a little S paper. Ah, there's no way to hide.
Bravo!
Dang it.
Perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory.
Is there a way to hide? No. Damn it, I wanted to get a picture of her with the S for like Super Mizuki. Well, there you go, it's good enough.
What is this? What is this doing?
I can just crop it, correct.
Brilliant! Fun Dance Film Festival, here we come.
Fun Dance Film Festival.
I don't know why, but I had a sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here.
Fake drunk Mizuki is great.
Okay. Now that the suitcase
Well,
is
she spent a lot of
empty,
time around Date. Let's be honest, she is well versed with how people act when drunk. Well versed.
I just gotta.
Come on, looking at half a dead body, and what was her exact line? I don't know why, but I have the sudden urge for that's Date. That's Date. That's Date. There's no one else. Nobody else would see that and go, "Ugh, takeout." Like,
See you later.
well,
Bravo, bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
I like how she unreddens her face. Case closed. Well, so that's interesting, but it doesn't help us with anything currently going on.
S and Terror must be different people. Too many
Yeah, they
things
must.
would not make sense if they were the same person.
Oh man, I put this in the wrong spot. Let me just go take it with me.
If they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half
It
with
says
them?
Grand Blue, nifty, cool.
Well, unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half?
No.
Who even is A?
Is the boat.
And where was the left half taken?
Wherever he's living, I
Come to
guess.
think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice?
Yeah.
First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then,
That doesn't
at
make
dawn
sense though,
today,
yeah.
Terror put Komeji's left half here.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions now.
In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeji.
Mhm.
Investigating him may yield results.
Okay. First, let's go to his son Shoma's place.
Oh man.
There is another person that may know Komeji's secrets. Ryuki. He has synced
yeah.
into Komeji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
The place where Yuki should be going.
We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
Alright, so only got time for one of them tonight. Which do we pick? Which do we do tonight? Which do we do tomorrow? Oh, and new outfits. Obviously we're gonna make time for that. Obviously. Ryuki? Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go check the outfit first, but then we'll do Ryuki. I don't think we're gonna get any answers, mind you, but I'm down for it. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, we need questions. You're right, because he ain't gonna. Let's see. Oh, I forgot we had the chippies. Those are cute. K-head.
Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Burning hand.
Show me too.
This hand of mine burns with an awesome power. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Load the game. Ryuki is not okay.
Why?
100% Ryuki is not okay. He wasn't okay 6 years ago. He has not gotten okay in 6 years. He's in fact almost certainly gotten less okay. And it's still weird to me that we straight up call him out on how did you know that thing that you couldn't have known and it broke him again. So they called out in-universe how he could know something that he couldn't know. Let's see, head gets us the K-head.
Well, it's a perfect head for memory loss.
Okay. Weird. And then body.
Or not?
Okay.
Why is Tama a humanoid shape? It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder.
Alright. Now let's go see. He was at the shrine, right? They said? Oh, the park, not the shrine. Yeah. He's definitely not at the hospital. We can always just assume ain't gonna be him at the hospital. Alright, Ryuki, how you doing? Oh, it's still all cut off.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me.
Mm-hmm. Concrete bench. Holographic boundary line. Street lights. Monument. Director of the park. Vending machines. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Machine room. I think that's about it. Nope, fountain. Alright, cool. Ryuki. About sinking into Komeiji.
I synced into Komeiji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeiji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeiji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Miseton.
No. That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeiji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
No? No? Yeah, that would be saying he's alive. But he can't be. He died 6 years ago. This is his other half showing up. And... I can't scroll up far enough, but, like... If they meant the 11th 6 years ago, maybe, but, like... Sounded like... Okay, you can't scroll. It sounded like a recent story. Oh... The bow would be the bow tie, too. That actually checks out, but, like, they must have been telling a story from a long way back, but, like... I also thought the 11th and present... Okay, so I guess I misunderstood that. So the power went out 6 years ago because it got cut in Terror and there was a story, and then just recently it happened again. I thought it meant recently, which is why it couldn't be anyone. Well, it was likely Ryuki. Okay. Past 11th totally checks out. I guess I just misunderstood. They might have either said it or I just missed it. Okay. Okay. We're good. They worded it badly. All right.
As Ryuki explained, to blackmail Terror with the corpse.
So this would be a body we don't know then. They did say there was 5 blood samples.
I understand your doubt.
We just don't know who this one belongs to.
But it makes sense logically.
Oh, in which case that really does... Then Komeiji appearing still breaks the cycle. Either Terror knows we saw Tokiko's body or expected us to see it, because the order is broken. So regardless of this, whatever this one was, Terror either knows or expected that we were going to go see that body. Okay. The order was broken all along, yeah.
It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot.
Yeah, there was.
A's left half was important to Terror, but Komeiji took that away. And that's when Terror...
So Terror never really intended to kill Komeiji until, you know... Hotline John make it popular... Retirement home harem love comedy was love last time, right? And we don't want that, so not that. Isekai. Brave's okay. As long as we get not loving as the highest, so we either need another brave or something, I don't know. We're gonna botch it. I already know we're gonna botch it, but what else is new? Why are you here?
Thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later. 4 p.m. this afternoon.
Okay.
I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
There are times where he seems mostly okay.
Who's the contact?
And times where he really doesn't.
Sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why? We're on the case too.
I need to catch up to him. My superior, in every way. Mr. Date.
It's a good question, Tope, because he needed money desperately. He was in super debt to the Yakuza. That's why. Desperate times.
He has high hopes for me.
Like, he was in super debt. Oh, yeah, clearly a bad idea, but so is taking money from the Yakuza, so, you know, he's not known for making good decisions.
So I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
Alright, well, thanks for nothing.
Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
Okay.
I can't believe it was Komeiji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
And who is...
We can
yeah.
let that be for now.
No, I don't think...
We have a more important priority.
Shoma.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's smart to cut it here.
Mizuki, look! It's a Ditiscus Sharpie! Yeah! Go, Ditiscus Sharpie!
But at this time of year? And isn't it extinct?
And isn't it extinct? Okay, well... Well, yeah, no, we kind of knew he was just going to leave us with more questions. We did find some answers because of him. We thought it was him with the suitcase. We were wrong, so... Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. We'll be playing more of it tomorrow, so don't worry. I'll see if I remember to get the sound effects tomorrow, but if I don't end up uploading the video, if I upload the video Monday, I'll grab the sound effects Monday. So we'll see. Either way, we're going to add those sound effects, but like if I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it when I upload it Monday.
She's
Just
got
depends.
huge boobs.
Oh man, can't believe the Opie command is getting more powerful. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. Good times abound. We coming up with theories, we trying stuff, we doing stuff, we're gonna solve stuff eventually, but also just getting a lot more questions. Obviously, big heckin' shoutouts to Birdie for the tier 353 month resubscription, and of course everybody in chat hanging out, hopefully having a good time. Tomorrow we're playing this, Monday's Divinity 2 with the Mod Squad, Tuesday's Monster Hunter, Thursday's Monster Hunter, Friday's Monster Hunter. At least one of those days should have the new patch, unless they break from tradition and like show the trailer and be like, it'll be out in like 5 weeks. As opposed to, it'll be out in like 5 hours. So we'll see. We'll see. I kind of assume it's going to be out, but I don't want to guarantee anything. Yeah. We got ourselves a monster, a quote, a Discord, and a...
Phrasing. Shut up!
Just cuz, yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.